lads, look, I want to send you in a tactical video, right? It's just an adjustment to our system, and we're going to implement it on Saturday. It's how we're going to play on Saturday. I want to send it in to you now, so is fucking we don't have to waste time doing it in training tomorrow, or literally showing you it in training tomorrow. You'll kind of know what it is, and we're going to work on it, right? So look, 3-4-2-1. That's our system, right? There's a thing called 3-box-3, and it's exactly what it sounds like: a 3, a box, and a 3. Yeah. That's see, a 3, a box in midfield, and front 3, 3-box-3, right? That's what we're going to look to do on Saturday, right? So there's reasons why we're doing it. I'm not just doing it for the sake of doing it. There's reasons why we're doing it, and I'm going to give you those reasons. But first things first is, when we have the ball at the back with Betsy, nothing changes. When we're trying to play out, or when we're any way, shape or form in this half, nothing changes. We'll fucking try to get our diamonds. We'll try play our third man concepts from centre back to 10, punching the wing backs. We'll if the ball's set back to the 10, can he punch the 9, or can he exploit space in behind? And if it's not on this side, can we switch and play the other side? Everything's the same we've worked on. If the ball breaks down in here, we'll antidote into our shape. Nothing changes in this half of the pitch, right? Against Tallaght United the last time, when the ball broke down, I just felt that maybe our wing backs would have been high, and Ross and Justin both wanting to attack, and there was just sometimes big holes here that they were able to hit us on. And as well, they liked popping balls into the channel. Their winger here is probably the danger man, and they just, without even looking, it's just first time pass, they're just looking to exploit this space in behind here. So what I would say is, when the higher the ball up it is, the wider our 3 centre backs can actually get, because again, we have the insurance policy from our 2 inverted wing backs. The closer they come to goal, the more narrow and compact we get. And the closer Ross and Justin retreat when we don't have the ball, the closer they retreat back central, our wing backs just become wing backs again. Yeah, so our wing backs will be playing horizontally. Ross and Justin will be playing vertically. But the idea is, when our 10s come into those wide areas, so you've got wide space, central space, and then Ross and Justin are going to exploit the 2 half spaces. So the perfect idea is, we get the ball out to one of these wingers, take the man on, put a ball into the box, and we just have loads of men attacking. Yeah, we're just going to outscore them. And I tell you something else as well. They have a fella in midfield, a big fat ginger cunt, Baxter, who just doesn't want to track back. He won't track back. So by Ross and Justin making those vertical runs, he ain't going to track, yeah? So just get used to that, and we'll fucking work on it more tomorrow, yeah? Nothing changes in this half of the pitch. It's when we progress, right? So Ross and Justin will definitely be the 2 6s on Saturday. 100% they will, right? And they will start deep here, because they're the 2 best players we have to progress the ball. So they will do the job of progressing the ball, as they always do. It's when we move up the pitch is what we want to, is where I think will give us our strength and best chance of winning the game, right? So it's when we progress up the pitch. Once that ball crosses the halfway line, a couple of positional changes need to happen. Our 10s are going to get very, very wide straight away, and Ross and Justin have a licensed, no responsibility, freedom to just go and attack those half spaces as much as they want. Just go and get forward, the 2 of them, into those half space and become 2 10s. And it's the wing backs that will invert and give us the insurance policy. 3-box-3. Yeah, but it's not our starting position. So what has to happen is, Ross and Justin, once we cross the halfway line, will play the whole game in a vertical line. They'll be up and down, up and down, up and down, attacking those half spaces. Our 10s, as soon as we're progressed, now become wide, and I try to target to maybe try and get on the ball. Ross and Justin again, and it's our wing backs that must invert, not to attack. No attacking from our wing backs. They're just going to invert and be an insurance policy in this hole that Ross and Justin are going to live. Against